Hey guys, Mr. BizKen Wentworth here, and I wanted to jump on here real quick to let you know about something. Some of you may have heard me talk about this before, but so often I work with business owners and they say, they're having this, that, and the other. They're not actually working on their business and they're working too much in it, and we don't want that, right? So what we do, we talk about is what are the things that are stopping you from being able to do that? And oftentimes, a lot of these things are tasks that a virtual assistant can help you with. It doesn't have to be a full-time person who's on site and things like that. A virtual assistant is a great option. They can help you with all sorts of things. And I actually tagged the company that I personally use. Check Off Your List is the name of the company. I've known the owner for 3 or 4 years now. She does things the right way. As a matter of fact, they even have a guarantee, which good luck coming by that in most situations like this. But if it's not, they'll make sure that the tasks you need completed are done correctly, and if they're not, they'll fix it at their expense. Pretty good guarantee there, right? But start thinking about the ways that you can use a virtual assistant. There's a ton of different ways they can help you with your calendar, scheduling meetings, any CRM you have, bookkeeping. They could even do invoicing for you. You can improve your cash flow, potentially with offloading that invoicing piece that's a big pain in the butt no one likes to do. All sorts of things like that. And what I would challenge you with is, as you think about, well, I can't afford that, here's how you can afford it. And think about the wages you would pay a virtual assistant, which, by the way, there's no minimum. If you use them for 5 hours, you pay for 5 hours. The next month, if you use them for 25, you pay for 25. There's no, hey, pay us, for 20 hours a month, and then, there's nothing like that. You can set up a retainer type of a situation, and if you don't use it all, it'll carry forward. Point is, you only pay for what you use. There's no fixed cost there, which is awesome, right? A good thing there. So think about it this way. The wages that you would pay a virtual assistant, minimal compared to, let's say you're the only salesperson in your company, and that virtual assistant works for you for 5 hours a week, let's call it. Doesn't sound like much, right? But that 5 hours frees you up to be able to focus on what I call our RPAs. Some of you may have heard me mention that before, revenue producing activities. So think about that. Over a year, that is 260 hours it frees up, right? 5 hours a week. Think about what you can accomplish in those 260 hours. If you are the only salesperson, how many sales can you create in 260 hours? You can do the math really quick on that. What's your average sale, right? So think about it from that perspective. Really, really powerful. Again, I've preached on virtual assistants and how beneficial they are. Again, I have one now through Check Off Your List. Highly recommend if you're even considering it. They've got folks nationwide here in the United States. Check them out if you're at all interested. You can go out to the website, checkoffyourlist.com, see all the different things that a virtual assistant can do for you. What they'll do is they'll find out what you might be looking for, what tasks and things like that, and they'll look in there, basically all of their employees, which people have the right skill set to be able to do what you want. So it is super powerful. It helps a ton. Again, it can pay, a virtual assistant can pay for itself very, very quickly. So highly recommend that. Again, you guys who follow me know I talk about this fairly often. And again, it's in my latest book, et cetera, et cetera. But these are the kind of things we talk about in my program, MrBizProgram.com. You can find it there, 5-week program. No big deal. What the main point is, consider a virtual assistant if you don't already have one. At least go out and check out, let's say, checkoffyourlist.com to see some of the things that a virtual assistant can do for you. And again, they've got that guarantee. I love the company. Personally, absolutely recommend and endorse them. Great stuff. So that's it for today's video, but I wanted to pass that along to everyone. Some people think about it and think they can't afford it. You absolutely can. It will pay for itself very quickly. I promise you that. So that's it for today, guys. We'll talk again soon. Thanks.